Join me as chef extraordinaire Sam Militello discusses his special habanero hot sauce.
My habanero crop was late this year, so I had about
Habanero?
habaneros. Yeah, nice, beautiful yellow habaneros. But
What is a habanero? I mean, you can't just say a habanero is a habanero because it's like saying what's a mushroom? You know, unless you know what a mushroom is. I get it. If you say mushroom, I know what it is. But a habanero, you could be saying like a watermelon or
well, here I'm holding one. I've got visual aids for our listeners. It's a lovely. It's a lovely, big silver dollar sized round golden pepper that's very fruity, very spicy, high on the Scoville scale. The Scoville scale is the scale upon which all chilies are measured.
The Scoville scale.
Yeah, like your everyday average jalapeno is like between 8,000 Scoville units and 15,000. But a habanero is like around 100,000 to 300,000. So it's a magnitude of like 15 times more than a jalapeno, which most people can relate to.
What I don't understand is you said it's a sweet thing, but now you're saying it's a spicy thing.
Oh yeah, it's very fruity. It's got a very, we'll talk the world of chilies in another condiment episode because I make a chili powder with 10 different chilies and each one can be discussed distinctly.
I hope you'll share with us some of your recipes. In fact, I'd like to have you film one of your recipes.
Well, we'll get to that. I should have done what I did today, but the habaneros right now are on the stove, cooking in vinegar, along with carrots, white onion, and salt, and pepper, and some water.
You'll have to excuse my ignorance. I just can't get my hands around or my mind around a habanero. I mean, you're saying it's like a silver dollar or a sand dollar?
It's like the size of a small plum.
And is it like a ball?
No, it's like a little pepper. Picture a green pepper, shrink it in your mind so it's about 1.5 inches tall and paint it gold.
Hold on a second. Give me a moment.
Okay,
shrunk it.
Shrink
I painted it. Okay, now I got the visual.
A thinner skin though. It doesn't have as thick a skin as your average green or red sweet pepper. It's a chili. It's a thin skinned chili. There are thick skinned chilies also, of course. But you got to take the seeds out. I took the seeds out because they're exceptionally hot. Then you basically
burn your hands when you do this. Do you have to wear gloves?
No, I wear gloves. I wore nitrile gloves. Yes, because you know what? You can't touch your willy after chili. So
that would be very.
That's a lesson I learned in another theater group when they had a chili contest and we made a chili and it was a pretty hot one and the couple of the guys had gone to the bathroom in between handling because I make chili with real chilies. After handling the real chilies, they go to the bathroom and they come back like screaming, you can't rub your eyes, you can't touch any mucous membrane so we called the chili, don't touch your willy chili.
Well, then you should tell that CNN Zoom writer that, he shouldn't be something to avoid.
Which, whom, why, what?
I don't know, the man who was called out for doing naughty things when he was Zooming.
There were so many, I can't keep up. Anyway, so besides the chili stewing in the vinegar, I have garlic roasting in the oven. And then when the garlic is nice and roasted, mix it all together in a blender with a banana.
A banana?
And we'll call it Habanero hot sauce.
Do you really put a banana in this?
Why do we think you've had it? You've actually tasted it. It's famous at the ACC. It's ubiquitous there.
But I never knew about the banana.
Why do you think I call it Habanero? And I put the label right on it. Contains.
Hold on. You made me shrink a pepper, paint it gold, and now you're telling me I have to put a banana in the same visual bubble. After you blend it, that's my head's about to explode.
like Rick Moranis in the kitchen or something, right?
Yeah. My goodness.
And then blender, and then a blender and some agave to, depends on how hot it is. It's different every time, right? Because every chili is its own chili. But anyway.
That's an interesting thing, because American food agricultural production tries to make the condiments the same every time, whereas condiments are by nature very individual.
Well, that's for sure. That's why, well, we make our own. So, that's all. We make our own ketchup. We do not make our own mustard. There's a whole great world of mustards you can buy. But we make Worcestershire sauce, we make ketchup, we make habanero hot sauce, we make jalapeno hot sauce, we make barbecue sauce. Sometimes you make mayonnaise, but you can get good mayonnaise, so you don't have to make it too often.
No. What do you put this habanano banano thing on?
Anytime you'd use, a traditional red Louisiana style hot sauce.
So this is kind of like Uber Tabasco.
Well, a lot of Caribbean and Asian type places are mixing fruits with hot sauces, but I've been doing this for a while. I mean, it just makes sense. When I play with chilies, I like to match them with things that look like they are because they complement each other. Like I make ice cream with chocolate and chipotle because they complement each other. I make ice cream with peach and arbol chilies, which is a very peachy little baby chili. So I find color matching condiments and foods is a very complementary technique. Anyway, so let's wrap this up. That's what we got this week was habanero hot sauce. And we